The name Senchi is synonymous with the Adomi Bridge. The bridge, which spans the Volta River, is located on the fringes of the town. Senchi lies in the lower basin of the Volta River in a scenic area consisting of numerous tourist attractions.
The town has seen a sudden resurrection following the closure of the Adomi Bridge. The development means the ferry will now ply the Senchi side of the Volta River. There is heavy vehicular traffic while passengers wait to board the ferry, most of them for the first time. Nuto Bibini looks at Senchi's new commercial link.
This is Senchi, moments after the Adomi Bridge was closed. Vehicles which would otherwise have passed through Atimpoku now patronize these vessels as they ferry vehicles and passengers via Senchi. With the coming of the ferries, Senchi has assumed a new status, attracting all manner of businesses as people swarm in to cash in on what now qualifies to be called a port city. There were winding queues of vehicles as drivers waited for their turn to pay tolls in order to ferry both vehicles and passengers. Traders are not leaving anything to chance. They have deserted Atimpoku and swarmed to Senchi to ply their wares. Taxi drivers are having a field day cutting wooden structures for the traders. Some early birds have strategically identified positions even under uncompleted sheds and stalls being constructed by the Sojaman District Assembly. Artisans were also busily doing what they do best. In short, money was fast changing hands. In the midst of all these, traders complained that, as compared to Atimpoku, the market is slow here at Senchi. Despite the services of the ferries being a timely intervention from government, drivers are not happy. The reason being that, as passengers are ferried for free, saloon cars and Kia trucks, for instance, are charged 10 and 15 cedis respectively. This has resulted in some dissatisfaction of the drivers as they compared it to the 1 cedi and 1 cedi 50 pesos charge for saloon and Kia trucks tolled on the Adomi Bridge.
Today I pay 15 cedis, but the other days I pay 1 cedi 50 pesos.
How do you think it will affect your business?
It will affect me on the way that I will buy diesel and the market women too, unless I add the money. But they will talk about it. You can't add the money without GPRTU. The Fed GPRTU let you to take. You can't add any money to it.
Worst of all, it takes an average of 3 hours for a vehicle to get its turn on the ferry, and this gets passengers impatient.
They have to get the 2 machines. If the one send it, another one to bring it back. But now they are just using only one. Look at the fee that they are charging. One vehicle they are paying 10 cedis. Our car they are charging us 10 cedis. Look at all those things. There are some cars they are taking them 80 cedis.
We're supposed to go to work this morning, and some of us are standing here at this time, and we couldn't cross the place to get to our destination. It seems like it's getting on our nerves, and we are pleading to the government to look through this.
This is my first time going to take that ferry to Ho, so we beg them they should do the road for us first.
However, officials of the Ghana Highways Authority said this was to be expected.
There are 1 or 2 things to be sorted with one of the vessels. That's why it is there. As soon as that is sorted, it will come and start the operations, in addition to what we are using now. So what you are seeing here, I will say that within 3-4 days, we'll normalize. Okay? Some will decide, well, probably the charges may deter them. Then they will use the alternative routes from Sogakope, Adidome to Ho, and vice versa.
Could it be that the operation of only one of the 2 ferries and its resultant delays is what caused individual boat operators to defy warnings from local authorities?
No one is going to allow any canoe operators without certification or license from the Maritime Authority to operate any illegal canoeing across.
So, we asked passengers why they took the risk of patronizing local boats instead of the ferry.
It's because I have an appointment to catch. That's why I want it fast. That's why I prefer this one than the.
And how much did it cost you?
50 pesos.
though the Ministry of Roads and Highways and their agency, Ghana Highways Authority, has ordered that individual boat operators should not ferry people for a fee. As you can see, they have just dropped people on the Senchi end and now going to the old Akradi end for some more passengers. All these are pointers to the fact that Senchi just woke up to experience a boom due to the coming of the ferries. Despite some inconveniences here and there, it is the price to pay to ensure that the Adomi Bridge is rehabilitated and that no life is lost. Nto Bibinimto, GBC 24.